All right. So previously we are talking about the importance of looking at the commentary. Like we say the Bali offerings, not just the physical material offerings, but also refer to merits. Because we are talking about from the human to the devas. We give the merits to the deva. Now let us continue this sutta. This sutta actually is coverage because we're talking about Ida. What is Ida? What is Hura? What is a saga? What is a Tathagata? And so on. Okay, now what we do is to make it interesting, we just do word by word first. After that, we see the grammar. Okay, we start with, all right, Chaihun. Now, have you do word by word already by yourself?
No.
No, okay, now you can
Sorry,
start.
no.
Now you can start. Okay, what is vitam? Vitam is what? What do you think?
Yang chi bị tâm y vàng hóa with tâm maybe treasure.
Yeah, of course, it's treasure. Let's see. Okay, treasure. Right? Now, Ida, you should know, right? What is Ida? You learn already?
Ida is here.
Okay, here. Okay, now. Okay, next student, Subang. What do you think Huram will be? Subang?
Uh, I think it's beyond. It's written here.
Okay, so yeah, beyond. Okay. Okay, next one, Sumita. What is Sagesu?
Sagesu is in the heavens.
In heavens. Okay.
Pura.
Pura. Right? So it's a which case?
Locative.
Okay, locatives.
Masculine locative pura.
Okay. Yeah, masculine locative pura. So have you done the analysis by yourself already?
Yes, Saji.
Okay, good.
Word by word.
Okay, good. Okay, got ngo. What do you think is Ratana? This is should be
Oh,
you know Ratana? T Ratana?
Ratana is it precious, precious jewel.
Jewel, okay. T Ratana, triple gem, you know? Triple gem. T Ratana.
Oh,
Okay. Now, Panitam. What is Panitam?
that will be precious, isn't it?
Precious or variable, or there are many meanings, sometimes supreme. It
Excellent.
depends. Excellent, yeah. Means it's a good thing. Uh means it's okay, Panita. So excellence. So we can translate excellent also can. Okay, excellent. Means it's a good one. All right. Okay, now we know this one. Okay, let's continue. Nano samam samam. Okay, now going what? Vira. Samam is Vira?
Sorry, equal, Saiji. Good evening.
Equal. Okay. Equal, another word will be also same. Actually, this sama you can just relate to the English same, you know. Same, sama, and same. It look quite similar in the SAM. All right, same. Right. Now, Sister Wong, Ati.
Well, I think it's a verb to be. There
Is
is.
okay. Is okay. All right. So Tathagata is the Buddha. Okay. Now I think we know most of the word. Okay. Next one. Sister Chong Pat Lan. All right. Sacha. What is Sacha?
Such an if, is it? Is it if?
No. Truth. Like Four Noble Truth. Chatu
Oh,
Sacha. Okay,
okay.
now,
Sorry.
How about this one? Sister Chai? Suwati. It's very easy. Look at the translation. So what do you think Suwati will be? Yes.
Will they be happiness?
Well-being or
Well-being, happiness?
happiness
No.
also can. I mean, it generally
Safety?
because the word su is good. Su is good,
Oh.
okay? So Swati. Suati, okay. Suwati. Suati. Health, blessing, happiness also can. All right, but direct translation will well-being. So if you want to put happiness, welfare, health. Okay, coming from the word tu, su and ati, right? So yes, if you want to put happiness. So su and ati, okay. Now, su means literally means good. And ati maybe if you want to translate is like there is or present is or something like that. So means there is goodness. There is goodness means is happiness or well-being. Well-being actually will be better translation. Okay. Or another meaning of ati is beside is. Ati means you have. You have something, right? Where's the Chinese? Right. Exist. Or another one, su means exist, good or exist. Means, let's say if people say suwati, means you have that thing. If you have that thing, means you are prosperous. That's why it translates as happiness, prosperous. So if this is also a good way to bless people. Let's say beside you bless, may you be a suki atanam, like this one. Suki atanam means may you happy. Or you just can wish people, may you be prosperous. May you have things. Suwati. Okay, so this is also another way to bless people. Okay, now we know the meaning. Yam kinchi vitam idawa huram wa sage suwa yam ratanam panidam nano samam atitatagatena idam bibutte ratanam panitam etena sajena suwati hotu. Now this is a indefinite means whatever. Whatever. Yam kimchi you can put together, so whatever. Whatever treasure. Now, why is all? Sometimes you can put all, but sometimes it has a sense of and it depends on the syntax. But here we can just put most of the time is why is all. So you got wa and wa. So idam wa hurang wa. So we should recite like yam kimchi vitam idam wa hurang wa. So you have to recite idam wa hurang wa. So if you recite vitam ida, then you recite wa huram is wrong. Okay. So idam wa huram wa. So you have to recite this way. Sage su wa. So the wa will be the last. Yam ratanam panitam. Okay, now. So you have vitam, yeah, ratanam. Okay, vitam refer to treasure. So this means that any treasure here, where is here in this world? Hura. Hura means beyond the world, beyond this world. So beyond this world, what's the meaning of beyond this world? It means that in other world. All right. Now here also say in the heavens. Whatever treasure in the world here or beyond the heaven, beyond this world, in the heaven, all the treasure, they cannot be equal because this means that the Buddha is the best. All right. The Buddha is the best. So idam pi. Okay, now which sentence? Okay, now not is a now not nati is there is no. Okay, so not is a not no. No. Not no. Now what is this no? Anybody can guess? Now Sumita needs to check the dictionary. What is this no? What do you think?
Not equal to.
Yeah, so what is this no meaning? Is there a meaning for this no?
Cannot be same, cannot be the same, not equal. I cannot be
No.
compared with lah.
Now this is same with the no. Okay?
Oh,
I think you
angle.
all see the note, right?
Yeah, nano.
Yeah, note. Okay. So this is same with the note. All right. So it is same with the Pali note. All right. So this is the Pali note. So nano is kind of like maybe we can call it kind of like it's used in negative is particle. It's kind of like empathetic. Empathetic means just emphasize indeed or whatever. So if you want to put a meaning, you can put not indeed, kind of like emphasis. So it's an empathetic kind of statement. So no equal, there's no equal with the Buddha. Now here, even though we put instrumental, all right. So in grammar is instrumental, but in the English we translate with the word to, but it's not dative, all right. So you cannot be equal to dative. That's why I say when you look at we call it the situation, or Pali we call it syntax. It's an instrumental here, but it's not translated as in the dative sense with the for or to. Yeah. So idam is this. Now there's two things you notice. One is ida. All right. So this. Another one is imam. Imam also this. Right. So idam and imam, what's the difference? Sometimes you see idam, sometimes you see imam. Is there different or is there no different? Okay, now according to this one, imam sometimes is in masculine, in neuter. Some here is say in the feminine. Now let's say imam, idam. Okay, idam. In which gender? Neuter. Some they say neuter. Yeah, it's a neuter. So you can see this idam is neuter. But just now the imam can be three gender. So this is a neuter. But why is it neuter? Okay. Now, Sister Wong, why is it neuter here? Is there any reason why it must be neuter here?
Sorry, I think because it is this idam here could refer to Ratanang,
Okay,
the
so
job,
Ratana will be
so
in
it's
which?
in neuter.
Ratana is
Ratanang is
neuter.
in neuter. So it's
Okay.
a description of the neuter, qualifying neuter.
All right. So yeah. So sometimes you see NA means neuter. Okay, neuter is only in neuter. So now there are two ways we write Ratana. Sometimes you see RATNA, Ratna, Ratana. Okay, there's a short version Ratna. So Ratana, and that okay. So two way, Ratana. So
Yeah, it's
yeah,
Sanskrit, is it, Saji?
yeah. But
Ratna.
also this, I think sometimes we also can see this Ratna.
Yeah. My friend's
Yeah.
name is Ratna.
Yeah, okay. So let's see. Do we have Ratna? I think sometimes if you see Indian people, they also got this name, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Ratna. So it's not so common Ratna, 20 only. But if you put Ratana, 2196. So Ratna or Ratana, all right? So Ratna or Ratana. So this is neuter and this is a neuter. So idam is a, how do we call it? Demonstrative pronoun. Refer to this jewel, right? This jewel, precious jewel in the Buddha. So Buddha is, this is a locative singular, in the Buddha. Now, what is the meaning of the precious jewel is in the Buddha? Okay. After that, I will go back to this Ida and Hura because the commentary they give a lot of meaning. So, what's the meaning of in the Buddha? Anybody can guess? What's the meaning of in the Buddha?
Quality of the Buddha?
Quality of the Buddha. The precious jewel is in the Buddha. So, is it means that the Buddha, the jewels is inside the Buddha? Like you say, is it qualities of Buddha? Yes. So this jewel, what is this jewel? So anybody can say what is
Attribute of the Buddha.
attributes? Okay, what kind of attributes?
The 9 attributes, Buddha Nusati, the 9 attributes of the Buddha.
9 attributes of the Buddha. Okay. Right. So beside it, any other attributes? Nine attribute will be the most common one. Yeah. It's a general one. Okay. I think we maybe let's see the commentary. All right. So the commentary will explain Ida and Hura. So let's go for the commentary. So I was making some time trying to look at the commentary. Sorry, I need to open my document. Let me stop this. Wait. Let me open my document first. So one way why we study the commentary is because commentary give us more ideas, give us more knowledge, right? And also we can learn from the commentary. It also gives us humble because we see, oh, the ancient people, they spend so much time explain the commentary. Okay. Now I already go to I haven't done the rest, but I think I've done up to 33. So there are verse number 1, verse 2, verse 3, verse 4. The commentary explain. So page 19. Okay. Now, verse number 3, Yam Kinchi. Yang Kinchi Idang Wa Hurang Wa. So we are on this verse number 3, Yang Kinchi Idang Wa Hurang Wa. So the commentary say, so the first part is say how the human, like previously we are talking about human can offer merits, share with the deities. Now he start with this Yang Kinchi Idang Wa Hurang Wa. Okay, so the both deities and human might listen to the Dhamma through the proclamation of qualities of the Buddha and so on. Okay, now what is Yam Kinchi? Just now we say Yam Kinchi is this is Aniyamita means general terms. Whatever treasure. So wealth means wealth. Vita is translated as wealth here, means treasure also. Because why it called Vita? Because it generates sustenance. Now this Ida, human world, Huram, beyond, means remainder of world. So that means that with this statement, if we are talking about Ida is human, okay, in the 31 plans of existence, so human is this one. And Hura will refer to the other 30 plans. That means that by this statement is talking about the whole universe, human and other 30 plans of existence. So after that, he talking about, now here, he talk about saga. Besides saga, also talking about other beings. You can see the commentary talking about naga and supana. Naga is, we know, naga is like a dragon. Now, what is supana? I think you all heard about this, right? Supana. Now, what kind of animals is supana? So it's good to see the commentary. It is kind of like bird, like kind of like garula. It's kind of like bird that can fly. Miss, it will be those with psychic power. Those can fly, same like the naga. Okay, fair wind, fairy bird, mystical. So we don't see animal, this kind of animals. So in Chinese, they have their own name. fairy bird. Because the Naga, you know the Monkey King, right? The Monkey King Su Wukong, he go to the Naga world to get there are some treasure in the Naga world. Yeah, that's why I say including the Naga. Okay, now what kind of treasure? Now this is interesting to say. Jata, Lupa, Rajata, Mutta, Mani, Veruvara, and so on. So all this treasure, gold, silver, pearls, gems, lapis lazuli, coral, rubies, crystal, sandalwood, and so on. Right? Because all these animals, they also collect the wealth, collect the treasures, Naga, Supana. So whatever wealth, whatever treasure belong to Naga, Supana. Right? And then sometimes they are happen in the jewel mansion, palace, in the sky, on the earth, or in the water. Right? And then heaven, like Sagesu. Just now we see the Sagesu. So it means that in the Kama Vachara, Rupa Vachara, in the Dewa realm or sense sphere and the form sphere. Okay? They are called heaven because they are worn by beautiful karma or they are supremely excellent and so on. Ratana, jewel, is so called because it leads to carries, produce, and increases delight. So that's the meaning of Ratana. And sometimes one thing about the commentary, sometimes it gives the definition like saga, heaven. Saga means su aga. Su aga. Right? Supremely excellent. Su aga. That's all. Okay, I think then the rest are okay. Now the word panita we see just now. Panita. What's the meaning? Like sometimes we have the few meaning excellent or here he also say here excellent, supreme, not causing affliction, and so on. Now, na no sama atitatagatena, we already see. So this na means negation. No, okay? Now, just now we see the word no. Na no, okay? Na no means for emphasis, definiteness, right? So no. Now, sama means tuya, equal. Ati means exist. Okay, now, so we see the meaning. So here, another word, exists, or there is no equal, so you can try. There is none, maybe you can translate it. No, there is nothing similar. Or if you want to use word, there exists nothing similar to the Buddha. So if we want to translate the word ati with the word exist, all right? Okay, so that's how we learn from the Pali. You get to know the general meaning, and when we read the commentary, of course, now if ask you to translate, it will take some time. So what you do is very simple: copy it and go to Nobu or DeepSeek or whatever, and then ask it to translate. After that, you check the translation. So that's why for the BA group, I asked them to do. In this way, you all learn a lot from the commentary. Okay, I think we can go back just to get some extra meaning there. So, Ida, human, Pura, other world, Saga, this one. Okay, so on. They are not similar. No is indeed, they are not similar to the Buddha. So, the exist in this world. This,
Sayaji.
yes?
Sayaji, can I ask, Furangwa, you say other 30 planes. So what happens to, it's actually total 30,
31 plan,
31
no?
planes. Okay, okay, 30, I thought the 33, 31 planes. Okay, okay, forgot.
Oh, I
We
remember you
forgot
studied Abhidharma
33.
before. It's okay. 33. 33, I think, is the Mahayana. Oh, you're talking about 33, what, Tawandisa, right?
The parts,
Tau-
31 planes of existence.
31 ma?
33.
Where you got
I got
33?
mixed. Yeah. That's, yeah.
33 King, Saka King.
Kings, the one
33,
saga.
33. Okay, don't, okay. So equal to 31 plan or existence. So better get the numbers right. All right. Anyway, here is talking about all the treasures in the whole universe. So none are equal to the Buddha. So this precious jewel is in the Buddha. So this is direct translations. Okay. By this truth, etena sachena. Now, by this truth. Now, this is introduction. So etam, from the word etam with ena. So by this truth, Suwati. Okay, Suwati. So you can insert a V now. Okay, Su and Ati. Now the thing is, why do we insert Y? Okay, instead of like we should insert. Let's say because we call it, this is a we call it in the term we call it what hiatus. It's like crash of sound. So crash of here. So you need to put something here. So Suati. So instead of Suati, you have Suwati. And why you insert V? All right, because V is the semi-vowel for you, right? Same like we call it like Y is a semi-vowel for I. Okay. So instead of insert Y, we insert U. We insert V. So Suwati. So we can consider ourselves Su-wu. When you have the Wu and V, actually these two are very similar. Wu-wo. You see the mouth? Wu-wo. Naturally, your sound happens. Su-wo. And if I say E-wa, E-Y, you see E and Y, these two are very similar, the sound. Okay, so that's why we insert V here. Nano sama ati tatakete na idam pi. Now, pi. So you have emphasis no. You also have another pi. This is also another emphasis. You can say translate is a indeed or this only. Right? This only or how, if you want to translate. So you got the no and pi. Now, yam kinchi vitam idawa hurangwa sage suwayam ratanam panitam nano sama ati tatagatena itam bi buddhe ratanam panitam. Etena sachinas muante. Now, after we finish this one, now we have to look at the subject. Where's the subject? The whole sentence. Is there a subject here? Anybody can find the subject. Okay, Vera. Where's the subject for this verse?
Ratana, is it? Ratana, is it?
Ratana, all right. Beside Ratana, what else?
Vitam,
Vitam. Okay. Okay, Vitam. Now, Vitam is which case? Which gender?
nomin and neuter.
Also neuter. All right.
Yes.
Okay. So you got neuter. Ratana also neuter. So you got neuter. That's why yam kinchi vitam wahurangwa nano samam. So neuter, 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 neuter. So okay, let's take it as vitam is the subject here. Okay. Let's see. We have the subject here. Yang kijing witang idangwa hurangwa, whatever treasure here and there, and whatever precious jewel in the heaven. How about Ratana? Is there a
Yes.
subject here? What do you think? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or? Okay, so you got two subjects. How about this? Is there a subject in this sentence? No, right? Now, this ati is third person singular. It's a verb here, right?
Yes.
So where does this ati link to? Look at the English, okay? This there is a verb. So where does this is ati link to? What do you all think?
To the Vitam and Ratanam.
Yes, okay. So if you are drawing an arrow, you should draw this Ati link with the Vittam and Ratanam because it's already saying whatever treasure, whatever jewel, this cannot be similar to the Buddha, right? So this Ati link with these two. So idampi Buddhe Ratanam Panitam. So this from this onward, you can say this jewel is a subject. Okay. So that's why after you study it, you have to know who is the subject and what is the relationship with each other. Then you clear the function of each word. Etena, Sachena, Suwati, Hoto. How about this one? This is a sentence by itself. Chu Fang, what do you think? By this truth, may they be well-being. What do you think?
The subject will be all.
For this sentence, this is a translation.
By this truth.
Subject.
Subject.
Yes. Okay, now hotu is a
Yeah.
verb, right? So hotu is which is a third
Hot-
person. Okay,
Yeah.
third person singular. So this means that the subject also must be singular, right?
Singular. Yeah.
So
It will be singular.
what's the subject?
The subject will be the jewel.
No,
Ratana.
no, Suwati.
Ah.
Okay, Suwati. So
Suwati is the happiness.
well-being,
No.
yeah, well-being.
Well-being. Okay.
Okay. So by this truth, may they be well-being. So actually hotu just even without this etena sachana, if you just take out suwati hotu, it's okay. May they will well-being, it's okay. Right? This is a third person singular. This is also same. So by this two, it's just extra thing because this etena sachena refer to by this truth. What is the truth? It refer to these two of this speech of truth. Okay, Chu Fang?
Okay. Thank you,
Okay,
Saji.
so this etena sachena refer the whole thing here.
Okay.
Because what kind of truth? We are talking about the truth of the Buddha is the best, the best among all the treasure, all the ratana, all the vittam in the whole world, this world and other world. So this is
That's
the etena
it.
sachena. Yeah. Suwati is a subject for this sentence. Okay.
Thank you, Saji.
Thank you.
Thank
All right.
you.
Can you all follow? All right. Okay, this is just a kind of like showing the Buddha is the best. Right. Now, you compare to earlier sentence. Earlier sentence is asking the Deva to show the metta to human being who day and night bring you offering. So you should protect them diligently. So this is the instruction or advice given to deities. And from this point onward, you can see the tone already changed. It start to show the that's why this sutta is called what? Ratana Sutta. This is start to show the triple gem, the Buddha's treasure. Okay. Now continue, right? The Buddha's quality. Now, like we say, just now we say the Sumita also say 9 attributes of quality. So this is another way to show the qualities of Buddha. You see, how to show it? In English, the Buddha attained. What did the Buddha attain? Destruction of defilements, dispassion, deathless, supreme. Okay. Now we look at the English. Destruction of defilement. That means that the Buddha became Arahant. Dispassion also. Deathless means What is deathless means what? What is deathless? Nibbana.
Mata. Nibbana.
Nibbana, okay? Supreme. Now, supreme is didn't say what is supreme here, but we can refer, maybe this supreme refer to the nibbana. Yeah, that would be more make sense because supreme is a adjective here. That's why destruction you put the word kayam, viragam. Okay. Now we go word by word. Then after that, we start to find who's the subject. Because sometimes after people learn the many Pali grammar, they cannot answer this question. Who's the subject? Who's the object? They lost in track. Because you see the grammar, you see many new words, then you don't know, oh, okay, what's the key point of the whole sentence? Because when you look at we call it, even though this is a short sutta, very short, and you see with the comma here, you can say the phrase with only 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 words. Okay, it's still very short. Then we have to see how one phrase connect to another phrase or the whole meaning in the whole verse. Now this is verse number 4. I think we can finish this one. Kayam. Okay, now we go word by word. Now I ask you this one because I want to make sure you're still alive lah. Because still now over the Zoom, it's not easy, because most of the time I only see few faces. The rest are not sure whether they are here or they go somewhere. Okay, Chun. Okay, now what is Kaya? Okay. Okay, now Sister Guat. Chin Guat. Sister Chin Guat. Chua, Sister Chua. Okay. All right, what is Kayam?
Sorry, Salaji, I do not know. I just try to follow, and I'm very
Okay.
faithfully come and attend the class, make sure that
Okay,
I can
thank you.
absorb something. Sorry, yeah. Sorry.
Okay, no problem. Okay, now. Okay, Sumita, what is Kaya?
Destruction, Saji.
Okay. Destruction. Actually, not so difficult. You all see the English translation, you just need to match with the Pali above. Okay, Subang, what is Viraga?
The defilements.
No. Defilement is Kilesa. This one,
Oh,
this
this one.
passion. Right.
Oh,
You know the word raga, right? Raga is a greed.
ah,
So
dispassion.
V raga is no greed means dispassion.
So,
Okay,
yeah.
now amata already we know deathless. Panita, we see this word before, supreme or excellent before. Okay, now Sister Wong. Ya daja. How do you divide this word?
Ja would be let me see ya plus ajaga. Ya plus ajaga. Ya is which is a pronoun.
Okay.
Ajaga is it's an imperfect tense. Aga is something like ajati. So it means
What's the meaning?
um attain.
Okay, which attain. Okay.
Attain.
All right. Okay. No, we go word by word first. Okay, no problem. Now, Satyamuni. All right. So this is easy. Vira.
Sakya and Muni.
Okay. What's the meaning of Muni?
Muni, sage.
Okay.
Sakya is Sakyan.
All right.
Sakyan.
Okay. So next one will be Sister Li Guat Ngo. What is a Samahito?
Serene.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Serene.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Now this is actually same with the sentence earlier. You notice that natena damena samati kinchi. Is it quite similar with the earlier sentence? No. Okay. So this is a new sentence. Natena, na is a no. Okay, people know. Okay. Now this is a not equal. Okay, na is no. Dhamma is to the Dhamma or something to do with Dhamma. Samiti is equal. Kinchi is you can translate kinchi like anything or something. So may just generate anything. Itambi is here. This we see this before. Now, in the Dhamma, Ratana is jewel. Panita will be supreme or excellent. Now, Etena Sachena Suvati Hoto. Is it similar? Yes, we see this one. Etena Sachena Suvati Hoto. This is sentence is similar with the earlier sentence. So,
Top phrase.
yeah. So by this truth, may they be well-being. So it's similar with the earlier sentence. So by this truth, Suwati, well-being. May, no? Okay, now you already earlier on there's a may, you already know. Tu unto hitamima. So it's a imperative the person singular. Tu unto hitamima, may they. Because it's talking about Suwati. May they will be well-being by this truth. Now this phrase, if you notice it actually praising the Dhamma. Earlier on is praising the Buddha, right? So this is praising the Dhamma. But let we say, how do you see the Buddha? Because we cannot see the Buddha now, but we can see the Buddha when we see the Dhamma. Okay. Because now you can see, how do we know the Buddha? Because we know the Buddha because when we see the qualities of Dhamma. That's the meaning. Kaya, destruction. What kind of destruction? Defilement. Defilements in Pali we call it klesa. Sometimes we have a klesa. So there are two, klesa or klesa. Viraga. Okay, now V is sometimes now you see this V. Okay, now this is a prefix. Okay, V plus raga. Now, like vipassana. When we say vipassana is have different meaning. Like this raga is greed. So V is like free, kind of like free or greed. So free from greed is this passion. But when we talk about vipassana, pasana is seeing. So this is not free from seeing. So this V means spatial. Okay, spatial seeing. So same prefix but have different meaning. Okay. But this is easy. Sometimes raga is also passion. So viraga. Raga is actually same with the lobha. Okay. Lobha, dosa, moha, raga. Kayam, viragam, amatam. Now, mata is dead. So amata is deadless. So deadless normally only refer to one thing, nibbana. But why do we call nibbana deadless? Okay. Sometimes they call it immortality. A place where no aging, no death. So amata. So similar refer to nibbana. So I remember one time I have a conversation with my mother, no? We're talking about this deathless thing. Because my mother is a traditional she worship the Guan Yin, so she have no concept of the Dhamma. Same like us, most of the traditional Chinese. I think I only when I was working in Singapore at the age of 25, then I start to hear about Triple Gem, Ratana. Before never heard about Triple Gem in my whole life. And then I come to learn the Dhamma. So I was talking to my mother about this amata. So I say the purpose of practicing Nibbana is to attain the amata, deathless. So sometimes it's not easy to talk with old people because I say, okay, when we practice, because I try to talk about her to her Four Noble Truths. Dukkha, maybe she understand. Maybe raga, she can understand about the greed. Second Noble Truth is greed, right? So I was talking to her. Okay, the purpose of practicing meditation is to reach the nibbana. That is the state of no aging, no sickness, no death. Then I told my mother like that. Then my mother looked at me. She said, I see you going to die also. How come you say you're not going to die if you attain nibbana? Because one day you will die also, right? She looked at me, so I don't know how to argue to her. Because how do you explain the amata to people who don't understand about nibbana? Okay. So if you tell people, I'm going to practice to attain that state, means you are not going to die forever. So no. This deathless is because there's no birth. If somebody become arahant, he will not have any birth. If there's no birth, there's no aging, sickness, and death. That's the meaning of amata. Okay, supreme. So, which the Sakyamuni. Now, in Chinese, we have this word, Sijiamoni, from this Pali word. Sijiamoni. Sakyamuni. Noble sage of the Sakyan. Sijiamoni, okay? Now, Sakyan, what is Sakyan? Sakyan is a race. Now, the Buddha name, what is the Buddha name? His full name. Anybody know the full name of the Buddha? Chai Hun, what is the full name of the Buddha? Current Buddha. We are talking about current Buddha.
Full name Gautama.
Gotama?
Siddhartha.
Siddhartha Gotama. Gotama. All right. Siddhartha is his personal name. Gotama. What is Gotama? Family name.
Gautama.
It's kind of like his family name. So what is this Sakya? Sakya is the clan. It's like one family with many few families together. So it's a clan, So he's the sage, means among the clan, among many families together, he's the sage or the one excellent in the whole Sakya race. So we have the Sijiamoni. Okay. Now Samahito. Now this is a Samahita. So every time you see the O, you can convert to A. So this is actually a past participle. Settle, compose, correct mind. For the Samadahati. All right, Samadahati. So you can just put the word, put here. So you have this Samahita. So now, okay, think about how we put it together. Sam plus A plus Da. I think DHA, right? So let's see. Samadahati. Right? DHA, Da. Put together. Some is together, so Da. So you put together. What's the meaning of putting together? Means you concentrate the mind. Okay, Da. Plus A and D. Yeah. A. So Da, now the root Da. So that's why I say the root is very important. Da. Da is to put together, to put, okay, to bear. So literally put. So some, the word like some is together. So you put together. So when you put the mind together means you have concentration. You concentrate the mind. So when we say the English concentrate, what's the meaning of concentrate? Right? So like the What's the meaning of concentrate? Concentrate means you be able to focus. Let's say when the mind is not in concentration. So what is the meaning of the mind not in concentration? The mind not in concentration, that means that the mind is scattered all the place. When you have samadhi or not samadhi, you know. Right? So when you're samadhi, your mind focus well, you get full power. So when your mind is not be able to put together, not to focus, means you don't have samadhi. So that's the meaning of concentrate. Because sometimes when we look at the English word concentrate, I remember when I see this word put together, it look like some technical terms. But actually it just simply means be able to focus well. Okay? So kayam, destruction, viragam, dispassion, amatan, deathless. Now deathless means no birth, no death. Panitam, supreme. Yadaja, which attained by the Sakyamuni Samahito, who is serene. Now this yat, is it yat or yam? I was thinking it should be yam or yam. Which, if you look at this, which the has attained, then it should be coming from this yam. If we want to make it as a object here, yam, okay? Which attain, Sakyamuni attain. So the subject should be, who's the subject here? Veera, who's the subject here?
Sakyamuni.
Okay, he's the subject. What is the object here? I put the subject in blue.
Ayam, viragam, all these are.
Okay,
Matam, panitam.
okay. All right. Beside this, what
The
is another
second line.
subject?
Second
What's
line,
a-
is it?
Yeah, what is this line? What is another object? Sakyamuni is a subject, yes. Okay.
Samahito. Samahito is
No.
not
Okay.
that one. Skayam, viragam,
Adjective.
amatan, panitam. The whole set.
Okay.
Four.
Okay. All the way to the yam. Yam is also,
Which?
yeah, it's a which. So the subject will be this one only. So this will be the object here. All the way to the yam. All right. So the Sakya Muni, the Buddha, attain yam refer to something. And what is that thing is explained by kayam, viragam, amatam, panitam. So we can see literally we are talking about this, it refer to what? Nibbana. Okay? Because amongst all the Dhamma, Nibbana is the best. It's the highest. Okay. Now this serene, what does this serene modify to? This is a past participle. We say this is a past participle. Now remember when we say past participle can act as a noun, can act as the adjective. So this Samahito should link with the Sakyamuni. Now here is I. Actually Sakyamuni should be short I here. Right? Okay, now we're clear already. Subject, you have the verb. Verb will be this one. Ajaga. Sorry. You have only one verb here. Now these are the jaga. Adikachati. Adikachati. Adikacha means obtain experience. What is PRET? Anybody know what is PRET? Past tense? Look at past tense here.
The present. Present
Present?
tense.
But it translates all past tense.
Oh.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect past, is it?
PRET.
It actually is an perfect past, right?
Let me try. PRET. PRET. 过去式 past tense. Okay.
It's an imperfect past.
Yeah. So you just put a not sure what is it, but it look like PRET past tense. So you have this adik plus the gum. Should be ga. Yeah, gum. Okay, adik gum. Adik gum. The root is gum. So we know the Sakyamuni attained. What did he say attain? He attained the Dhamma. What kind of Dhamma? There is Amata. There is Kayam. There is Viraga. All right, that supreme Panita. Okay. Change it.
Sayaji,
Yes.
Sayaji, sorry. Feeling that the Malay yang, it comes from the Pali yang.
Okay.
I don't know
Yeah.
whether it's true. I don't know what
Maybe
you think.
maybe they are linking with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yam is referred to which
Because
something.
both they are relative pronouns, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, yam is relative pronoun here.
Yeah.
But most of the time, don't ask me Malay. I really forget a lot.
Thank you,
Okay.
Saji.
Okay. Now, equal to that. So this that Dhamma. Samadhi is equal. So kimchi is anything. So idampi in this Dhamma, the Ratana Panitam. So this verse is praising the Dhamma. Earlier verses is praising the Buddha. So you can see here Buddha, here is Dhamma, and then the next one will be on the Sangha. The next one also on the Dhamma, all right? So Dhamma. Okay, I think this is okay. So we look at the word Samadhi equal. Some ati, right? Here also come back to the, but here according to another one is some from the word samartha, some atta. Some atta is better. No, this is a samatha. No, we are looking at this samadhi. Some ati. Okay, samadhi. Samadhi should be okay, better. Okay, so I think we rest for a while. So later we.
Sayaji,
Yes.
can I ask the first sentence? The Sakyamuni is the subject. Then comes the next one. Natena damena samadhi kinchi. There is nothing that is equal to that state. So this is another sentence. There can be another subject here.
Okay,
But nothing there, is it? So it means kinchi. Is it?
There's
Is it so?
Samadhi kinchi idambe damme ratana panitam. Kimchi, there's nothing equal to that Dhamma. Tena Dhammena is an instrumental case. Samadhi equal.
Because kinchi, we can take it as neuter. The dictionary, according to dictionary, it can be a neuter. Neuter,
yes.
nominative.
How about samadhi? Samadhi is a verb. Is it a noun? Samadhi. What do you think?
Samadhi is adjective. Samadhi is adjective, right? Adjective to.
Samo plus nati, right?
Yeah.
Plus
So is it a
ati.
noun or is it
Nominative?
You have to ask yourself, is it a noun or is it a something like that?
It's not equal. I thought it's adjective. No?
So far, how many dictionary you check? Samadhi, is it a noun or is it something? What do you think?
Samadhi is sama plus ati, right?
Sama plus ati.
Sama is equal.
Okay, sama ati. So two words, is it combined of two words? What do you think?
So this is a adjective compound. I don't know. I was just thinking.
That's why I asking you all these questions. Okay. I think we can stop now. So you all check and tell me next week.
There
Okay.
is nothing equal.
Okay, we rest and then later we continue with the lesson 16. So this one you check, we come back next week. All right.